Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
And today we're having a look at the Balvenie 12 DoubleWood.
Yeah, Balvenie DoubleWood. This is one we've had before we bought it again today because it's been a while since we last bought it.
This is one of my first scotches.
Yeah, like it's been a while, but also we liked it and we hadn't reviewed it, so we thought it was on special, wasn't it? So yeah. Now Balvenie. Oh my god, I just poured you all up. Don't finish that. Now Balvenie is from Dufftown. It's a Speyside Scotch. It was like a milestone kind of marker that was a testament to their ability in creation in 2018. Now the DoubleWood is 12 years old. They spend it in traditional whiskey casks, the ex-bourbon barrels, hogsheads and stuff.
Yeah.
Then they put it in sherry, ex-Oloroso sherry casks for an additional 9 months. And then back into regular traditional whiskey casks again for it all to marry properly for, I forget how long, I think it was 3 months.
Yeah.
So they're giving you 13 years of age, 12 of it in the same barrel, all from the same distillery. It's just for the price. I think the Balvenie is it's a complex but not challenging whiskey. I think it's a really easy sipper, but you can get a lot of flavors out of it.
For sure.
What's it at? 40%.
Standard.
Standard.
On the nose, it just jumps out the glass. That sherry.
Yeah.
Even though it's not, it was in there, 3 months, 9 months or something. Yeah. Jumps straight out the glass.
I'm getting the typical Speyside malty kind of malt funk and honey. But on top of that, layered is just like that overripe fruit that you get from sherry casks.
I don't necessarily like that malt funk either.
No,
but in this, I don't mind it. I think it's because of that sherry, the finish. It's just kind of married into it, and it's just not old malt.
Deep honey. It's like honey on freshly buttered toast. Strong honey out of this one.
It's like honey on
flowers.
It's like honey drizzled on dark fruits. I can't think of the dark fruits at the moment, but those rich dark fruits.
There's some spiciness to it. The barrel impact is definitely there, but it's smooth.
Smooth.
It's really smooth. It's as in like that you get those kind of slight spices in those, but they're really subtle. They're rounded. There's nothing spiky.
It's like peppery as well.
Yeah, there's some
weird pepper spice.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy the nose.
The nose
hasn't
nice.
changed at all since I last tried it 2 or 3 years ago.
I mean, we haven't got A/B comparison, but there's no considerable flavor drift that we noticed. It smells and tastes the same. Well, we haven't tasted it yet, but
it's still that complex nose that I used to love.
Cheerios. Getting Cheerios.
Yeah. It's that nose I used to love because it was more complex to what I was used to having back then. Yeah. The taste, from memory, it was smooth, but you could still draw different notes out of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like friendly, but if you're willing to put in some time, you'll get some give back.
This is what really got me into. I mean, I was into whiskey, but it's what got me into nerding out on whiskey because pulling out those notes and writing them down and becoming a little nerd with whiskey.
Especially like when you first start and you're like, oh my god, I'm getting notes in there before and stuff. I can see to certain things.
I'm gonna try this. I can't wait. Oh yeah.
Alright,
before that incident,
that wasn't to do with the flavour of whiskey. I literally just inhaled it.
I was about to say it's exactly how I remember it. It's got those. It's so smooth. I know people don't exactly like that term smooth, but it is smooth. Yeah. Yet it's complex, and that sherry just stands out straight through it. I love it.
But not in like a way that something like a Glendronach does. Like it still tastes like a Speyside. Like something like a Glendronach, you're like, it tastes like a dessert kind of wine almost.
Yeah.
This is definitely like Speyside Scotch, but yeah, that sherry does have a decent impact, and I like the impact. It's definitely
not overpowering.
No, exactly. I feel like it's well balanced. I get all the notes from the nose. I get the honey. I get the Cheerios. I get the the buttered toast.
And it's Cheerios. It's literally for me cereal with honey drizzle.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I feel like a lot of Spacesides and Highlands are like that, except this one, it's got, you know, the desiccated sweet fruits on top.
It's got depth of flavour this year.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice depth of flavour.
And this is about 110, I think, normally, a bottle.
Yeah, well it is here, yeah.
And I got it on special for 95 or something, so pretty good. Especially for such a nice whiskey.
It's not got a lengthy finish, but it's there. It's kind of more of the musty grain notes. Maybe some biscuits. There's some like sweet biscuits in there.
Yep. That pepper kind of disappears on the taste.
The pepper isn't there for me at all.
On the nose, it's still there for me, prominent, but
it's surprisingly not too sweet. You know.
That's what I was concerned about coming back, because it was so smooth back then. I was wondering if it was going to be
overpoweringly sweet. Yeah, too friendly.
Really holds up.
It's got quite a dry finish actually.
Yeah, my dry's like the mouth. My mouth is dry.
I like Balvenie. I didn't even used to like it when you liked it. I was really against the maltiness.
Yeah.
And I'm still not huge on super maltiness, like where I'm usually either a bourbon or an Isla drinker first, but if someone gave this to me, I would be happy. I would be surprised and happy about it. Or if I saw it at a bar and I couldn't think of anything else, this is a good fallback on. It's reliable and it's easy enough to drink and taste that you're not going to be like taken out of whatever scenario you're in. So if you're drinking with other people, you're still going to be able to enjoy your time with them socializing.
Yeah.
But it's also not so easily drinkable that it's barely there at all. You know, I feel like it's well balanced for you to drink with around other people. It's good. Anyway, I think that's it for this one. Anything you want to add? No. Balvenie, DoubleWood, 12 years. Technically 13 years if you add it all up. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Recommend it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of Everything Whiskey. If you liked it, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.